to my channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by on this beautiful day. I am super excited because today I am answering your guys' questions. I asked on Instagram and also YouTube for you guys to ask me questions, anything you want. They could be about anything, and then I was going to answer them in an upcoming video. I know on Instagram I asked quite a while back and life just got super hectic and super crazy, so I wasn't able to ever make that video. So now I'm just combining the Instagram and YouTube questions that I have received. I am ready, I am comfortable. I have my juice, and I actually mean juice, not alcohol, although I could use a drink. I have my phone that has all the questions, and I'm ready to rock it out. Let's go. I'm going to start with YouTube questions. So the very first question is from Stephanie Vega. By the way, if you're not subscribed to her, I'm gonna leave her channel down below. When you look at her, you cannot help but smile. Like, she is so cute, she's so beautiful, and her editing of her videos is unreal. So I'm gonna leave her channel link below. Please go check her out. She's one of my faves. I love her. Anyway, her question is, what's your favorite plus size clothing store? That's a very difficult question because I don't just have one, but if I absolutely had to pick one, I'd probably say Forever 21. I just love that their prices are so good. They have the latest trends out, and you know, the clothing might not be the best quality ever, but it's like I go through like changes and stages of what I like and what I think is cute. So it's like, I don't want to spend $1 million on a top if I'm only going to wear it for a few months. You know what I mean? The only thing with Forever 21 that I don't like is I'm a size 22 pants and they only go up to a 20. And I have noticed very rarely they do have a size 22, but I mean, come on, we need that to be like a regular thing. I hate when stores just go to a 20, like it drives me insane. So I'd probably say Forever 21, but I get every single one of my pants usually from Torrid. I love their pants, although lately I've been branching out. I just got a pair from Lovesick and Charlotte Russe that I'm obsessed with. So, but if I had to just pick one, it would be Forever 21. Speaking of clothing stores, I'm very upset about Wet Seal. Did you guys hear about Wet Seal? They're closing. Like, what? I'm hoping it's like how Deb Shops was, where they were going out of business, they were closing, and then months later they just magically came back, and I was like, hey, yeah. Okay, the next question is from XOXO Desi. What inspired you to start YouTube? Love your try-on hauls. The way you dress is so cute. Thank you so much, Desi. I appreciate that. I went through a major depression stage in my life. I kind of briefly touched on that in my career video that I just posted last. It was bad. A very bad depression stage, and it was all because of me being overweight. I absolutely could not stand the fact that I was overweight. I wanted to be skinny more than anything in this world. Like, I didn't care about my future career, my future life. Like, all I wanted was to be skinny. So it's kind of slowly but surely, it was kind of around the time like when Torrid was coming out, not necessarily coming out, but they came to my city. I saw all the really cute clothes and I started purchasing some of those clothes, and I just felt really like good about myself, like a lot better than I had felt when I was in high school. So I started watching YouTube videos probably around that time, and I saw a couple plus size YouTubers, and I thought, like, why am I not doing this? Like, I'm somebody that suffered so bad from depression. Like, I literally hated my life and I just wanted to die. Like, that's how bad it got. And I can make a whole nother video if you guys are interested in that. I don't know, but leave me a comment if you do want to hear about my little depression story. Actually, it's not little, my big depression story. So definitely leave me a comment there, but I figured if I can make myself feel better by watching these other girls and by like dressing super cute, or what I thought was super cute and what made me feel confident, then why am I not doing this to help other people? Does that make sense? So I started, very slow process, let me tell you, like kind of going back to like what keeps me motivated for YouTube. Every single comment I got from you guys, I read, which I still do to this day, but it kind of boosted my confidence even more. And I mean, look at me now. This is the point I'm at. I have 20,500 of you guys that support me every single day that I absolutely love more than anything. So I would definitely say my depression really is what started it all. I mean, this was an outlet for me to help me feel better and to help make you guys feel better at the same time. Like, why wouldn't I do that? And as far as loving my try-on hauls, thank you so much. Those are like one of my favorite videos to film, so I appreciate that. Next question is from For the Scribble Hearted. And girl, you are beautiful. It's unreal. She asks, any advice for small YouTubers? I have a teeny tiny channel and I get discouraged at times because I feel like the work I put into it doesn't always pay off. I love what I do, but I'm a student and I'm so busy, so doing it all is already difficult. How do you stay so motivated? Okay, so let's start off by saying I completely feel you on that, because I'd say the past, like, I don't know, 6 months has been the only time in my entire YouTube career where I haven't been going to school full time, working a full-time job, and doing YouTube. So I completely feel you. It is so, so difficult. It's for me, I went to work all day, then to school, then I would come home at night. It would be too dark to get natural lighting. I'd be starving and I just want to go to bed. And then on the weekends was my only time where I'd have free time to just relax. So did you think I wanted to film? Not really. Like, I absolutely love filming and I love doing YouTube, but it was just like, it was so, so difficult. So something that helped for me was I got like a $4 planner at, I think, Walmart, and I got sticky notes, and on each little tiny sticky note, actually, let me go get it. Okay, so this is my $4 planner that I got from Walmart, and I just put some sticky notes in here to kind of show you what I did. This is really not my actual filming schedule or anything, but I just wanted to show you. So it has the whole month layout here, and all of the pink sticky notes would be videos that I want to film on that day, and then the blue sticky notes are when I'm going to be uploading those videos. So if I'm filming, say, on September 3rd, an outfit of the day video, I know that by the 6th I need to have it edited because that's the day it's going to be uploaded. So during the night when I'm like in bed, I'll be on my laptop editing on the 4th and 5th. I don't know, something about just having it like visually out like this motivated me to want to get the videos out and wanted to, you know, get them all edited and filmed and all that stuff. So now one thing is, say on the 3rd there was an emergency or something and I couldn't film. The reason I like the sticky notes is because you just peel it right off and you can maybe film on the 4th then. When I write it in, like, I'm very anal about that. Like, I don't like seeing the pencil mark or the whiteout. Like, I'm weird, I know. But sticky notes are the way to go, and this saved me while I was in school. Try to have good lighting in your videos, because I know sometimes I'll watch people's videos and it's so dark that I can't even like tell like what they're wearing, and they're doing like outfit videos and it's like, come on. So try to have good lighting, but other than that, just stick with it. I know it's gonna be rough sometimes and you're gonna just make videos and just put them up just to get something up, but really try to take your time, plan them out, and just stick with it. You got it, girl. If anybody would love to support her, I will also leave her channel linked down below. Definitely go subscribe to her and give her some support. All right, the next question that I received is from Callie. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Callie Dawson. And she asks, where do you buy your chokers from? Oh, speaking of which, I'm wearing one right now. I found that Forever 21 chokers are very cute, but they're not big enough for my fat neck. So if they're super, super cute, I will buy them. And then I purchased like a long thing of chain from Michaels. So I'll just take like a few little links and add it to the choker. But to be honest with you, it's a pain in the ass to do that. On Wet Seal, they have a plus size section for chokers. I've gotten some from there. But the place that I've really found that has really good chokers that are super affordable, they fit my neck, and they're super cute, is Burlington Coat Factory. So if you guys have a Burlington near you, definitely go get you some chokers because they are so cute and so comfortable. Oh, and another place, believe it or not, is Walmart. I get so many of my chokers from Walmart. So definitely a thumbs up for Walmart. Okay, the next question is from Looks by Larissa. Girl, once again, I'm just shouting all you guys out. If you guys don't follow Larissa, go check her out. I will leave her channel linked below. She is so beautiful, and she just dyed her hair like an emerald green color, and it is beautiful on her. It's unreal. She asks, what is your favorite thing about YouTube and just making videos in general? Honestly, I would say the creativity that you can put into it. Lately, I would say I haven't been that creative. I used to love making like lookbook videos and making them super creative and like different shots and different movements. Haven't done that in a while, but Definitely the creativity that goes into it, because it's just kind of like my outlet to kind of play with things. And then I'd say even above that is getting to interact with you guys. How many friends I've made is just unreal. The opportunities I've gotten because of you guys is unreal. I just love talking with you guys down in the description box, on Instagram, on Snapchat. I have actually been talking to quite a few of you guys on Snapchat lately. So if you're not following me there, definitely follow me there, because I always snap you back. Like I tell everybody, it might take a while sometimes, but I will always snap you back. So definitely follow me on Snapchat. The next question is from Vanessa DeRosa, and she asks, what songs do you like to listen to? So I'm not that picky, I would say. I love country, I love rap, I love hip hop, I love R&B. I do not like any of that heavy metal stuff. No. Like, definitely not. I do love some oldies, but I would say just kind of mostly country, rap, hip hop. Okay, the next question is from Victoria Deanda. Hopefully I'm pronouncing all of your guys' names correctly. If not, I apologize. But her question is, what are your favorite videos to film? I think my favorite videos to film are like lookbooks and outfit of the week videos, but it's just like a lot of work that goes into it, so it's not always an option for me. But anything having to do with like outfit videos, I love filming try-on hauls. Those are my favorite because I get to talk to you guys, and then afterwards I blast my music on my little Bose and try on everything that I just talked about. So I'd probably say hauls, actually. But I also really love doing like outfit of the week videos and lookbook videos. Okay, the next question is from, is it Tiara Johnson? And she asked, what are your holy grail makeup products, and do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend? So first of all, for the makeup products, I actually have some right here that are my favorites. The Leo Ellie Triple Dissolution BB Cream is unreal, amazing, such good coverage. The only thing about it that I don't like is that it only comes in one shade and it's super light. Like, it happens to work for me, but that's not fair to everybody else who has darker skin tones than me. So the Leo Ellie BB Cream for sure. And then the NYX Pore Filler has been at the top of my list lately. I used to use the Benefit Professional, but I ran out and didn't want to spend $30-something on a new one. So I got this one for like $10, I think, and it works just as good, if not better. Love it. The next thing is a setting powder I've been using a lot lately, and it's the RCMA No Color Powder. This one is awesome for setting your foundation and like if you want to bake under your eyes. I think it was like $10 for this whole bottle, so that was pretty good. It is a white powder, but it kind of goes on, I mean, it does kind of go on a little bit white, but I put a lot on and then dust it all off. So absolutely love this. And then last but not least, sounds so weird, but it is the inner corner highlight, like white eyeshadow I've been wearing for years. I actually just ordered 4 more because they're only $1.99, but they are from Coastal Scents and they come like this. They're called little hot pots. I think that's what they're called. But this is in Cloud White, and it is just a matte white color, but it is so pigmented that it's unreal. Like, a lot of white eyeshadows are not that pigmented, which is weird to me, but this one is super pigmented. I'm actually going to, I bought, like I said, I bought 4 of them, along with a bunch of other eyeshadows from Coastal Scents. Coastal Scents, I feel like, is very, like, not talked about. Like, they're very underrated. I don't know. But these eyeshadows are so nice. I bought each one of these for $1.99, and then I bought this container also from Coastal Scents, or this palette. I think it was like, I don't know, I really don't know, like $6, $7. It was not that expensive, but this is the Cloud White color. Like, it's so pigmented. And then let me do some of these other swatches just to show you guys, like they're just such pigmented eyeshadows. They're super buttery. There's not a lot of fallout. They're just so beautiful. So I would definitely say Coastal Scents eyeshadows. Okay, the second part of her question was, do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend? And no, I do not. I've been single now for like a year. It's been great, don't get me wrong. Like, I love that I've just kind of been focusing on me. I mean, I bought a house, I graduated college, like, I've done so much in this last year. But I mean, it's always nice to have a boyfriend, am I right? But don't get me wrong, they can be a pain in the ass sometimes too. But no, I do not, to answer your question. So sad. Okay, the next question is from Jordan Spivey, and she asks, do you ever find yourself feeling unhealthy because you're plus size? I would say no. I do find myself feeling unhealthy sometimes, but it's not because I'm plus size. Despite what you guys may think, I'm a little self-conscious sometimes. I still go through my little depression stages sometimes, where I might go 1, 2, 3 days of just completely depressed. I don't want to get up and cook. I don't want to do anything. So what do? I go through the drive-thru and I get fast food. So that's when I start feeling a little bit unhealthy. Like, girl, the past 3 days you have not made one home-cooked meal. Like, what are you doing? And then I'll kind of snap out of it. That's when I feel unhealthy, but it's not because I'm plus size, if that makes sense. I'd say for the most part, I've always been very, very active. I was always in a sport. I swam and I played water polo. All throughout school, I would go to an hour and a half, 2-hour practice before school, and then I'd go to one after school. So I was getting like 3 to 4 hours of hardcore swim practice every single day, and I was still bigger than everybody else. So it's not that I'm necessarily unhealthy, it's just, girl, I think I was born to be big. It's unreal. Like, I've always been super active. Yes, the past few years, I could probably be a little bit more active, but you know. Anyway, just to get back to that answer, yes, sometimes I do feel unhealthy, but not because I'm plus size, just because of what I've been doing in that time in my life, which is usually getting fast food. But yeah. Okay, so the next question is from LNH, and she says, that is so cool that you hit 20,000. Yay, congrats, I know that's not easy. Thank you so much, like, I really appreciate that a lot. It's been a long time coming, let me tell you. I've been looking forward to this day for a very long time. Like I said, I know a lot of people probably don't think 20,000 is that many subscribers, but to me that is like a lot of people. So I wanted to thank you guys again so much for all of your support. And thank you, girl, for your sweet, sweet comments. I love, love, love you so much. The next question is from Sky, and she asks, how old are you and can you make a morning routine video? Yes, I can make a morning routine video. It might take a while to kind of plan things out, to get, I always have to like come up with like ideas and different shots and different angles, and it always takes a while. So yes, I will film one, but it might be like a month out. And then how old am I? I am 27 years old. I will be 28 on July 18th. I want you guys to leave a comment down below if you have a July birthday. Yes, yes, do you? Do you? July birthdays are the best birthdays. The next question is from Karen Jane Hillier. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. How are you finding living on your own? Saw your new house in the vlog and it looks great. Karen. Definitely thought I was gonna be a little bit more scared than what I am. Like, I'm not scared at all. It feels so natural. It feels so comfortable to come home to like an empty house and know that it's mine. To be able to wake up and walk around butt naked if I want has been great. To wake up and need to use the restroom and have it be free has been great. To know that I'm leaving stuff on the counter and that when I come back from work, it's not gonna all be piled up on my bed has been great. Don't get me wrong, like, I miss my family. They literally live 5 minutes away, so it's like, I don't miss them that much because I know they're right there. It's not like I moved to another city or another state, but it has been so great having my own space, my own filming room, and just knowing that people aren't messing with my stuff. It has been awesome. And as far as seeing my new house in the vlog and saying that it's looking great, thank you so much. Still a work in progress, nowhere near being done. I mean, it's like I still have Valentine's Day decorations, girl. But you know what? It's been amazing and I appreciate that compliment. Thank you so much. Okay, the next question is from Lisa Be Hopeful 82. Girl, I always see your comments on my videos and I really appreciate it. Love you. 2 questions she asked. The first one is, where are your up and coming vacation plans? As of right now, my sister and her friend are supposedly going to Thailand in October, and I was like, please, can I come with you? And she was like, yes, definitely. But that's probably not gonna happen. I always make plans and then never follow through with them unless like my mom makes the plans as like a family vacation. Does that make sense? So possibly Thailand, I don't know. I always just take little trips to LA, so I'll probably be going there. And then in the summer, I think we're going back to the beach house that I vlogged at in Aptos, California. So there's always that. I'd love to go to New York. I've never been to New York ever for CurvyCon this year. I bought a ticket last year and then didn't end up going, and it was so sad, but possibly I can go to CurvyCon, I'm not sure. Question number 2 from Lisa is, how did you choose your eyelash extension place? How often do you get touch-ups or refills? This is another video I really want to make, is an eyelash extension video, because I get a lot of questions about them. I'm somebody that's very like worried about everything when it comes to things like this, like tattoos. I don't think I would ever get a tattoo. I don't know. I just have anxiety about them never coming off. I don't know. So especially eyelashes, like eyelashes are important. So if I just went to anybody and they like burned off or like they messed up, like I would be heartbroken and never leave the house. So I did a lot of research and I found a lady that does them here, and she's actually turned into my wonderful friend. Love you, girl, if you're watching this video. And I just saw her work from her Instagram page and I just knew that she was the girl for me. I didn't want something that was super, super dramatic. I wanted them to be pretty natural, but I wanted them to be long. So when I went in there, all I told her was, I want them, actually she told me, she said, do you want your eyelashes to like, when somebody looks at you, they're kind of like, they double take, like, are those your real lashes? I mean, they could be. Are you just naturally blessed with like beautiful long lashes? So I said, that's exactly what I want. I want it to be barely over that line of being natural. Like I want them to be unusually long, but not super, super crazy long. So I did a lot of research, saw her work, and then I gave her a try. And she uses like a special kind of glue that doesn't have, I think it's formaldehyde. I never even checked into that, but which I guess irritates a lot of people's eyes and is not good for your lashes. So definitely do your research on somebody that's in your town, or even if you have to go to a town, you know, next door, whatever you have to do. How often do I get touch-ups or refills? I go every like 3 to 4 weeks. A lot of people I know go like every 2 weeks. And I'm like, girl, that is way too much work and way too much money. I go like every 3 to 4 weeks, but I know that if I have like something coming up that I need like a touch-up for, even if I got them done a week ago, I'll go in and just get a quick little touch-up to make them look extra bomb. The next questions are from Mihi85. Hopefully I said that right, I don't know. She asks, the first question is, do you think you'll stay in teaching forever? Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love teaching more than anything, but I'm almost thinking like I'm having so much fun with this YouTube stuff that if I could make a good living off of YouTube, I'd probably do that. Like, I know I'll always have that master's degree and credential to fall back on if, you know, shit went south. But I feel like if I could make a living off of YouTube, I would definitely give it a try. How do you find living alone? Like I've said before, I absolutely love it. Like, I could not imagine living with anybody now. Like, I know that's weird because I've lived with somebody my whole life, but I could not imagine like not living alone now. And then the next question from her is, are you dating or on any dating apps? So no, I'm not dating. And my sister downloaded Tinder of all the apps on my phone like a while back, just kind of as a joke, because we just like going on there. Some people put some ridiculous bios and some ridiculous pictures, like just as a joke. So we kind of would go on there and screenshot them and send them to each other like, are they serious? Like, this has to be a joke. But it wasn't ever anything serious. So the answer is no. Okay, the next question is from Rhiannon Allison. Once again, always comments on my videos and Instagram stuff. So I appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. She said, this kind of isn't a question, but I'm in school for education and I would love to hear your experience and your thoughts about it. I can actually make another video about that because I think I'd be here all day if I answered that. In short, the school that I went to was a very small school. It was very like we were just one big family, so I absolutely loved it. But I think I'm gonna make a separate video about that for those that are interested, because there's a lot that's gonna go into that video. So yeah, I'll save that for another video. The next question is from Trinidad Cervera. I'm sorry. Congratulations once again on 20K. Thank you so much. And then she also says, I'm going to school to become a teacher as well, so my questions will be towards teaching. What made you want to become a teacher, and what's your favorite part of teaching? I'd say what made me want to become a teacher was the fact that my mom is a special education teacher and I grew up around that. I would always volunteer in her class And all of my mom's best friends are special ed teachers as well. So it's like everywhere I went, there was a teacher, there was a classroom, there was something I was doing within one of their classrooms. So I grew up around it. It was just very comfortable to me. It was what I knew. And I mean, I've always been one of those people that likes to be in charge. So I'm like, hey, teacher, I'm in charge. What I say goes. Yay. Then what is my favorite part? I would definitely say the students. Like, in my last video, my career video, I probably said it a million times that my students are just the greatest things ever, but it's so true, like, girl. Okay, and then the last question from YouTube was from Very Airy. I'm in school to become a teacher, so I'll definitely look forward to that video, and I actually just posted that video, so go watch it for sure. It's a long video, but grab yourself a snack and a drink and enjoy. My question, can you show us / tell us how many tattoos and piercings you have? Also, favorite things about teaching and the annoying part about being a teacher. Thank you. I have, piercings wise, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 piercings, no, 13 piercings. 12 of which are in my ears, and 1 I have my belly button pierced. I did have more, but I took them out. I've always been a piercings gal because I know it's reversible. You can take it out whenever you want. I don't have all my piercings in right now, but I actually do want to make like a piercings video. I made one a long time ago, and I don't even remember if it's up on my channel still, but it might be. It might be. But I do want to make a piercings / tattoos video. As far as tattoos, I don't have any because it gives me anxiety. Like I said, knowing that it's never coming off. So maybe one day, I don't know. But as far as right now, I do not. The best things about teaching are my favorite things. Definitely the students. And the most annoying other staff members. You have to, even if you hate them, you have to get along with them. Number 1, to be professional in front of your students. And number 2, it's like, you're a professional, you can't, you know, walk around like yelling at people or anything. So being nice to people that you really just don't like, it's terrible. And I'm like not even trying to say that to be bitchy or to be rude, but there are gonna be people you're not gonna get along with, and you kind of almost have to pretend because there are always people watching. Okay, so now I'm moving on to my Instagram Q&A. A lot of these are just ridiculous questions from my friends, so I apologize. I might skip over some of theirs. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's start with the very first one from MadProps12. I love this girl more than anything. She is the sweetest. She's always like the first person to like all my Instagram pictures. She always comments on my videos like, you are so sweet and I seriously love you so much. She asks, favorite celebrity, and what would you say if you met them? I think I'm weird because I'm one of those people that like, people get so like weird about celebrities. Like, oh my God. I have never been like that. Like, I don't know. I'm more like starstruck by like favorite YouTubers that I've met, and stuff like that. I don't know. I would probably say, I don't know if she's really, I guess she is a celebrity, but I am obsessed with Ashley Graham. Like, I absolutely love her. She is so beautiful. So I would probably say her. And then what would I say if I met her? I have no idea. I would probably just tell her how much I flippin' love her. She probably hears that all the time, but just how much I love her and that she's a huge inspiration to me. Ginger Snap asks, are you planning any meetups anytime soon? P.S. Come to New York. Oh my God, I was just saying that I want to go to New York so badly for KirbyCon. Am I planning any meetups? I feel like if I honestly planned a meetup, not one person would show up. Is that sad or is that sad? Like I said, not the biggest YouTuber, but I mean, I would love to do meetups in the future. If I were to do something now, it would probably be like in the Bay Area or in Sacramento, and it would just be me letting you guys know like I'm gonna be there shopping, like if you want to hang out, come visit me, but it wouldn't be like a legit meetup. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Gianna Paulina Pioli, who is your best friend and why? Definitely you, girl, because I love you more than anything, and I've never met anybody in my entire life who is more like me than you. So definitely you. Okay, Be Hopeful 64. If you could travel for a month with no worry of money, where would you go? I would say somewhere tropical or Italy. I want to go to Italy so badly. I have family that lives over there, but it's so sad. They always come visit us, but we never get to go see them. The next question is from Estrella Alba. Love you, girl. Once again, one of my beautiful friends. She always comments on all my stuff. So I appreciate that. She says, if you could have any power, what would it be? P.S. You're an amazing person. Love you. Love you too. If I could have any power, I would want to be, now I hope you're talking about like, would you want to fly? Would you want to be invisible? For me, I would want to be invisible. A lot of people say fly. That would be cool. But I mean, I'm gonna be invisible because I am very nosy. Like, I will be in your house listening to all your conversations, probably hearing things I don't want to hear, but I would definitely want to be invisible. Silly Dilly 24 asks a few questions. The first one is, what was your favorite thing that happened in 2016? I would definitely say me purchasing this house. Hands down, one of the best things that has happened. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I don't really have a favorite, I would say. I watch a lot of people to the point where I don't think I have a favorite. Sorry. CC Solorio 66, which is my girl Celeste. She's one of my swimmers from when I coached the swim team. She says, who is your favorite swimmer? LOL, just kidding, love ya. Love you too. Definitely you, girl, duh. And last little comment from Miss Cabby. She says, cool. You know what, girl? Cool. All right, so that was it for this Q&A. I know it was kind of long, but like I said, I wanted to jam pack it with as many questions as I could fit. If you guys have any other questions, leave them down below, and I'm gonna make a Q&A part 2, so leave more questions down below for me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.